can fight him.
Oh.
Situated.
Keep telling you, you don't have to move.
It's a force of habit.
Stop it. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Gosh darn heckin' law. Gosh.
Alright, I'm glad that you guys found me again. Frequently asked questions are in my description for this live stream. Oh, they came out of nowhere.
Well, fucking move, dude. Driving 20 fucking miles under the speed limit. Of course I'm not gonna fucking see you.
I swear, most of the drivers here in California got their licenses from a Cracker Jack box.
I'm not trying to be an ageist, but at a certain age, they need to revoke licenses and force people to take tests, like, to make sure they're still cognitive.
Yeah.
Like, for crying out loud, man.
For real.
Old man barely looked like he can even hold up his freaking hand,
Right.
let alone his own self. Literally all shaking while driving.
Yeah, I
Bro,
saw that.
I'm sure you can qualify to get someone to drive you for free if you're unable to pay for. Ooh, that's a nice one. Ooh, Tesla's the Cybertruck. There's my apartment.
I do not play Call of Duty.
Call of Booty.
I do live Until Dawn. That's a really good video game for the PS4. I've never been to India, so I don't really feel like I have the right to have an opinion on it. I try not to have opinions on things that I'm not well educated on. Oh, thank you for the compliments. I feel very rizzed up. Yeah, Belisarius, I'm still trying to process the 4th of July. And we're approaching Thanksgiving. I don't know how life has been going for you guys, but for my husband and I, it's been a big stressful blur, with the days all kind of melting together. Oh, Belisarius, you want to play? You just haven't gotten around to it. It is very good. It's a very exciting choices-based survival game.
We're actually gonna hook up her YouTube account to our PlayStation 4 and her account, so that she can actually live stream playing Until Dawn.
Yeah, I'm gonna
If
do
you
that.
guys would like to see that, let us know. Double tap the screen. Let us know if you guys want to see that.
Yeah,
I'll find and set up a camera too so that you can fully live stream.
that'll be so exciting. But for those of you who don't know what Until Dawn is, it's a choices-based scary video game where your character and a few others are in the mountains and they're trying to survive something until dawn. If I say anything more, it might be spoilers, but I just recommend if you like scary games and you like games where you gotta make choices that affect the gameplay, I suggest go for it. I am very easily distracted with my ADHD, but Until Dawn was a game that kept my focus the whole time. Thank you guys. We don't travel. We're working right now doing DoorDash deliveries. Hey, your fave, glad you're back. Thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate it. And you're welcome, AJ. I'm glad I was able to be of help. Oh, Belisarius, you're thinking of Dead by Daylight. I'll have to look that up. That sounds like that could be really fun too. Hey, Chemo. You would not want me in any form of military because I am crippled with multiple back problems.
Everyone is useful, Annie. If anything, you're hurt and the sluggishness, not saying lazy, but that part of you would probably try to find a faster, easier way to work on it. And that's what they look for, is efficiency.
You know, someone named United States Marine Corps posted, consider joining the United States Marine Corps to serve with honor, gain unmatched leadership skills, and explore a life-changing career path. And that's why I'm saying they wouldn't want me.
I thought they were saying...
I would be rated 4F for medical reasons. And now I'm not driving.
I still would like to see you in uniform. I love a lady in uniform.
Yes, Jesus loves all of you guys. You just gotta love him back. My husband is the one driving. I've never had any interactions with furries. I have no feelings or opinions on it. VJ, I try to live stream when I'm physically able to. I just have problems with recurring headaches and stomach troubles and back problems. And when I'm not feeling well, it's hard for me to want to speak. But I am trying to live stream every day. I really am. And I appreciate you guys for being patient with me. Glorba, I'm American, not British. And I never claimed to be able to do calculus. Your comment makes no sense.
Something tells me they're projecting.
Right.
Bug. Slugs on toast tastes quite nice.
They have beans for breakfast.
They like beans on toast, yeah. That's something that's actually true. They actually do like pinto
baked
beans.
beans and things.
Yeah, they like beans on toast.
Yeah. I mean, I'd have it for dinner, but waking up with that sounds odd.
Yeah, wake up to the shits. Yeah. Wake up feeling like you're fucking corked up like a wine bottle.
I love you.
I love you more.
Hello, Divot. Good to see you.
The reason for all that I do.
You guys telling me not to smoke are really ignorant. Like, you sound like real dummies. I have to smoke or my body hurts me so bad that it makes me want to kill myself. I feel a stabbing.
Don't actually say that.
I feel a stabbing and burning pain across my whole spine and in my neck and head if I am stone sober. I require cannabis to want to keep living. So it would be really appreciated if you stop prejudging by instantly saying, "Oh, stop smoking. You already got enough problems." I know.
That could help us. How about you guys stop breathing?
Or send me money to buy more medicine.
She wouldn't have to smoke if y'all would donate. She can have edibles.
Right. That would be amazing. I gotta hydrate. I'm getting cotton mouth. Oh, I gotta hand you the pizza. There you go. I love you. All right. Buggy, I'm doing okay. My body's been pretty nice to me, so I'm happy about that. Mentally, I'm doing pretty good. Emotionally, I'm tired and missing some people I've lost to death, but otherwise, I'm doing pretty good. This is one of my better health days so far. Hey, Sugar, good to see you. Nice to see all you guys here. Much gangster, I really appreciate that. I was raised old school conservative, and I was raised that dating is meant to find who you're gonna marry. So I never got into casual dating. I just never saw the point of that. And he was raised to be a real respectful and loving and funny gentleman. And he found me through YouTube, seeing my videos, and then he found out that we had mutual friends on Facebook.
Yeah, she was so pretty. I bricked up immediately. I was like, damn. Shorty is fire. I got me some of that fried chicken.
Yeah. Long story short, we became fast friends, talking to each other every day, trying to visit each other every day of the week that we were able to.
We essentially text all the time.
Yeah.
That was when I was working at the 99-cent store too.
Yeah.
And we were texting every time I was on break or whenever I was catching my breath. We texted a lot.
We basically spilled our guts to each other, telling each other our life stories, life events that change a person, health struggles, all the important stuff that you should know about your person before committing to being with them for life. And we did that in the context of being friends. And that allowed us to be objective and more honest and comfortable about spilling the truth unaltered. Because when you're trying to get to know somebody in a romantic context, when you're not friends yet, they're going to be putting on a front to try to make themselves look better. You're going to feel pressure and desire to put on a front to make yourself look better.
Please, I was just awkward. I was like, hi. Ooh. Ooh.
That is beautiful green. I love that. But I recommend being married to your best friend. You know, become really close friends with someone before you take that step into trying dating. It'll save you a lot of heartache and stress if you lay everything on the table, and then you and the person you like can objectively look at where you're similar and where you're different from each other, and it can allow you to make an educated decision on whether or not to try pursuing a romantic relationship or keep it just friends. And in doing so, I found the love of my life and my best friend, and our 7th wedding anniversary is this upcoming March. I'm not the one doing the driving. I don't know why.
Just ignore them, dude. I know you want to address everyone, but ignore the stupid ones.
Yeah. Hey, Steven, good to see you. We're doing all right. Hoping work will get busy soon. But thankfully, we have gotten a few orders so far today.
After all I knew, it had to be something to do with you. I really don't know what happens down.
Hey, Brandon, nice to see you. I'm feeling pretty good today. Yesterday was a bad health day for me, but today is a lot better. And I appreciate you guys asking. I want to know if you guys are doing well too, or if you're going through something that you need prayer about. People say being a waiter is a bad job, but hey, it puts food on the table. I like that. That's good. I am a huge fan of dad jokes and dad joke type of dry humor.
She's also into dad mods.
I'm into yours.
You're welcome, Nathan. I'm glad I was able to be of help. Oh, that's
Well, thank you, Steelheart. Bless you as well.
I'll have to look that up. That sounds like
Simon, is there something wrong with me looking at people eating all day?
It depends. Are
It
you
depends.
getting aroused, or why are you watching that?
Are you watching it to judge or to enjoy? That matters.
Because either way, it's fine.
VJ says that you look like an Indian actor or mad fun. It's funny. Well, BA, that's true.
Chat,
That's
stop asking for shout outs. We only give shout outs to those who donate. Whether it's small or big, we don't do free shout outs.
I'll shout your name out for $1 sent to either my Cash App or PayPal. I got links to both of mine in the description of this live chat, and my husband's gonna pin them in the comments section as well. I do not expect donations, but if you want to shout out, I do request a single $1. But anyways, BA Fairmont, yeah, if you don't want to be friends with someone, that's understandable. If you're trying to find your future wife, it's understandable not to want to hold on to women you've met as just friends. But a lot of women don't understand that mentality. So I feel sympathy for all you guys having to navigate the dating world of today. It seems like a true jungle. But if you are done spilling your cards on the table with your person and you decide romance isn't good and I can't stay friends, that's when you're able to part ways. And doing so with the knowledge that you were informed about the choice. It wasn't just spur of the moment. You actually considered it and thought about it. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, I'll show you what my sunglasses look like. I got these bad boys at the Dollar Tree for $1.50. They fully block the sun from hurting my eyes, and I like the futuristic look of it. I've never played Raid Shadow Legends.
Gamer subs.
You've always wanted to be a professional window cleaner. It's a job you can really see yourself doing. I like that. That's a good one too. Answers to frequently asked questions about me and my life are in the description of this live stream.
Had to break up my neck too.
Oh, that sucks. Nice to see so many of you guys here right now. I feel very honored and supported right now. VJ, I appreciate that. I was very fortunate that my husband found me when he did, and that he was raised well too. And I'm praying for all you guys that don't have love, that you'll be able to be the right person and find the right person. I want the best for all you guys, because I love you and I care about you. Brandon, sad news. Lost my job as a stage designer. I wasn't very happy, but left without making a scene. That's good. I appreciate all you guys subscribing. You decided to quit your side job as a personal trainer because the weights are too heavy. You just handed in your 2-week notice. That's good. Wow, Arkansas, that's pretty cool. Well, AJ, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a good one. I need more. Oh, thank you, James. I appreciate that. It's a kind of faded purple from punky color, and I really like the way it shines in the sun. Yes, God bless Israel indeed. I'm praying for the safety of her citizens every day, and for the innocent civilians caught in the crossfire of what's going on. Brandon, good news. You had a job interview today. Asked how well you performed under pressure. Not bad. I told them, but I'm much better at We Will Rock You. Nice. Queen is such an excellent band. The only criminal activity I ever done was get a parking ticket in college. I'm very squeaky.
You didn't tell me you were a criminal. What the fuck?
That's funny. No, I hate Kamala. I have no good things to say about her. I'm trying to not be a source of negative ranting. So all I'm going to say is I don't like Kamala or anything about her. I'll give shoutouts for $1. Honest man, what's your advice for a person diagnosed with social anxiety?
Just breathe and take one step at a time.
Yeah, I deal with that as well. Long story short, I used to be a very active YouTuber messing with scammers and things, but then some bad stuff happened in my life that it took me down, and I didn't fight with all I could to get back up again right away. And so in the time that I was away, I really became socially withdrawn, only communicating with those under the same roof, not having any social life. And so I developed social anxiety. It's hard for me to be in large groups of people. I'm struggling, but you guys being nice here has helped me in getting over the first step, which is online social anxiety. And so my best advice is, like my husband said, you got to take life one day at a time. Some days you might even have to take it 1 hour at a time, but you just have to take it one increment at a time. The show Trailer Park Boys has become a real favorite of mine. And an analogy I like to use from them is you have to eat the shit pie, but you don't have to eat it all in one go. You do it one bite at a time. Don't do a mad dash trying to solve too many hard things at once, because you're going to fail at all of it and feel horrible. Focus on all your problems one issue at a time. And when you're feeling the anxiety coming up again, I find it helpful to clasp my hands together and do a little exercise where I drum my fingers together. Let me see. I'll do this, and I'll count how many times I do this, and I will take deep breathing, and I'll also be praying, Lord Jesus, I'm feeling really bad anxiety right now. I'm struggling to get it under control. Please help me. And he always helps me. Another practical way of handling it is to just remember other people are just other people. A good chunk of us are walking around battling our own demons that are unseen to everybody else. But that doesn't make the demons not real. So everyone's going through things. And so that's why I'm trying to be a loving encouragement and a prayer support for you guys. Because I feel supported and loved by you guys. I can feel when you're all praying for me to feel better. And to me, being cared about that much is priceless. And I wish I could give you all a long hug and an in-person thank you for being a friend to me. And I just hope I can provide you all with the same amount of comfort as I'm receiving from you guys. Well, thank you, Brandon. I hope that you have a blessed weekend as well. Thank you for the compliments. Sam, you have social anxiety too. College is hell for me. I haven't done anything in it. I can relate. I had lofty dreams of becoming a small business owner of a mobile pet grooming business. So I went to community college, took all the business classes except for Algebra 2 and Intro to Business Law. I tried to take those 2 classes, but they gave me physical panic attacks. So I settled for a certificate of completion in business, but I didn't use it for anything because I have health issues that prevent me from trying to do stuff like that. But I can understand you feeling unsure of what to do and stressed about it. I will be praying for you that you will be able to find the guidance that you need to make the best decision for yourself. Having to pick something like that is not easy. Oh, thank you guys. God bless you all too. It's almost 1 in the afternoon here.
Come on, dude. There's a right lane. Use it.
Too many cars think they're the only ones on the road. Nice to see all you guys here. I want to know how you guys are doing.
Oh.
We're just sitting in the car doing DoorDash orders.
Actually, our shift ended.
Oh, it just ends. Nice. Oop.
So now I'm gonna make the car payments.
Yeah.
Go on threatening him. Chat, if you're able to, donate. Help her out, get her some medicine. You send a good portion, help us out and pay for our car payment. DoorDash is slow, we're not really making a whole lot of money. Sadly, this is all we can do. Call it begging if you want, but yes, we do need help. If you can, awesome. If you can't, that's perfectly fine too. Even if it's just $1, even if it's change.
Or even
Change adds up.
Yeah, or even if you can just
Pray.
say some prayers for us to financially recover. That would be really helpful right now. Long story short, my husband's identity got stolen. His work name got ruined where we live. So he is unable to get an interview for any of the jobs that he's applied for. And I am physically disabled with multiple back problems that cause a stabbing and burning pain if I'm stone sober. And I require constant access to medical cannabis to retain my will to live and the ability to be this friendly, smiley face for you guys. So DoorDash is what we have for income. We also have Instacart, but they've been really slow. And we are waitlisted for other places like Lyft, Uber, Uber Eats. All of that kind of stuff we're waitlisted for because there's so many people already working it.
I actually have to go to Fresno for Uber and Lyft to get our car inspected. But obviously we'll pass it. It's just literally I'm on a list waiting for them to say, okay, they're available X date.
Yeah.
And even then, that'll still be like at least a month out.
Yeah. We even had a little move out of California fund started up. But we had to use all of it on bills. And it's been extremely discouraging, but we're working our butts off. We're spending 10 to 12 hours during the day, 5 to 6 days a week in the car, ready and waiting to do these delivery orders. And we used to be able to clear over $200 in one 10-hour shift. And with that earning, we were good. We started that move out of California fund, but then inflation hit and everyone had to tighten their wallets, understandably. And so fewer people are door dashing. And so there's fewer jobs to go around. So we are financially hurting. We are in a financial pit, working our butts off to try to get out of it, but our efforts are not enough right now. So again, if you have spare money that you don't have any plans for and that won't hurt your budget, if you're willing and able to donate, that would be extremely helpful, but we don't expect it. If nothing else, just prayers that work will pick up again for us, because it's rough. My back is actually doing pretty decent right now. I've had a few hits off of my medicine, so my back feels mostly numbed up, thankfully. I appreciate the prayers very much. And I'm never the one driving. My husband is. Oh, wow. Here and where you were, it's 2:30 in the morning? Dang. That's a big time difference.
UK or something?
Oh, most likely.
Look at that. This crack ain't gonna smoke itself.
That's funny. just leave and come to Texas. Yeah, we're
trying
We're
to,
trying
but
to.
we need to pay off bills before we can leave.
yeah. We're gonna be moving to be with our best friend he's got medical issues that make it difficult for him to live alone. And he is getting a place situated. And when everything is set, we're all gonna work together to get out of California and into Texas, but a lot of other things have to be dealt with before we're able to leave. It's frustrating. I do not recommend moving to California in search of work. Only move here if you have work already guaranteed and a place to live already set up. It's ridiculously overcrowded, over expensive, and overhyped living in California. Steven can't be the UK, it's 9 p.m. over here.
Oh.
Huh.
So then
I have no.
Nigeria? I feel like that would be close to 2:30.
As far as I know.
Probably somewhere northeastern India. I don't know. I feel like it's around there though. Don't like my speed? Go around me, dude. I'm not gonna speed just so you can be comfortable. That's how motherfuckers get in accidents.
Said it true. I'm not seeing any new comments. Could you check to see if the comments are updating or if I'm frozen? That's the last comment that I can see on my screen.
Yeah, refresh it. I'm
Okay.
seeing you're pretty, no cap.
Okay,
The
now
shirt
it's
matches
working.
your hair.
Oh. Okay, now I'm seeing all the comments. Do I like turkey and turkey and what? Haley, nice to see you. I hear you, but if you're in dire straits, I left medical and rent bills behind in California because I had to and nothing ever happened. We'll have to consider that. Drop Barracuda said, I hear you, but if you're in dire straits, I left medical and rent bills behind in California because I had to, and nothing ever happened.
Well, it could ruin your credit, but our credit's already fucking jacked up. Because of the identity theft and for it being so slow, we're behind on a couple payments.
Yeah, we actually...
We're literally comfortable as we are drowning. There's nothing else we could do.
No. So if you could just...
Unless one of y'all is Mr. Beast.
If any of you got a rich relative that passed on and left you a bunch of money and you feel generous, we'd be happy to take some of that. We actually got a call a little bit ago from our creditor that our car payment is past due. They're threatening to repo it. So we just earned enough to pay that off, so we're gonna do that. But it's just tough. It's tough because we're not sitting on our couch at home just letting everybody take care of us. We're out here.
I'm like, we're about to be
working.
At our home, though.
Yeah.
Doing that after this.
True. We're struggling and it's hard. And if any of you other guys are struggling too, we feel your pain. Oh, thank you, Mo. I appreciate that. I don't understand the whole feminist attitude of men are beneath us, use them and give what you want. The idea never appealed to me. I've always seen men and women are people. People have feelings. Feelings can get hurt. So try to take it easy on everybody because life doesn't.
I think their wiper needs to be replaced.
Yeah, it looks pretty...
It's limp.
It looks... From the way I see it right now, it looks like a what's the word?
Use your words, yo.
I'm thinking. It looks like the actual blade that holds it is a hat, like a flat sombrero, and the actual wiper part that's
Makes me
rubber.
think of Tina Belcher's.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. You could have just
I was
said
struggling
hair.
with the words. My pain medicine makes my mind run a bit slower, but my mood a lot better. And I think that's a worthy trade-off. Well, thank you guys. I really appreciate the kind words.
Be a lot cooler if you were.
What do Americans eat for Thanksgiving? Is it like a Christmas dinner? Yeah, they're pretty similar.
Not really.
Some dishes are shared over both holidays. Like mashed potatoes and gravy.
People only do
Ham.
Christmas hams. I've never heard of people eating gravy.
Oh, pretty dope. But for Thanksgiving, typically we have turkey, turkey stuffing, mashed potatoes, and gravy, cranberry sauce. We also have ham during Thanksgiving, and sweet potatoes. Pretty much the basic stuff. And Christmas is very similar. Thank you, Sam, for the prayers. I appreciate it. Oh, hello in Toronto.
You could stay.
Okay.
Pulling money out.
Okay, I'll be right here then. Yeah, Timothy, I'm praying that Trump will be able to undo all the damage that Biden and Harris have done. Yeah, it is really tough. We have had to prioritize bills. Thank the Lord we got approved for food stamps, so we at least have food security now. For those of you who are new to my page, I'm one of those poor souls who can't have gluten. Wheat, barley, and rye are basically a poison to my body. And gluten-free foods are typically much more expensive than regular foods made with wheat, barley, and or rye. And so getting on these food stamps has enabled me to try some new gluten-free desserts that I haven't been able to have in 11 years because of celiac. And so I'm thankful that we got help with the food stamps so food won't be a factor in our bills. I just wish we could just get more work or at least some income help too, but we do what we can do, and that's all we can do. It's rough. Mo, I look like that famous girl who dislikes you. Oh, I know who you're talking about. I can't remember her name to save my life right now, but I think I know who you are referring to. Roma. I think Roma is her name. Is that the one you're thinking of? Oh wow, hello in Pennsylvania. That's pretty cool. I don't do driving. My husband does all the driving because I require medical cannabis to manage my back, digestive, and neck and head problems. And I refuse to drive if I'm medicated at all. Thank you, Drop Barracuda. I appreciate that. Do I prefer canaries or budgies? I don't know. Both birds are adorable. I honestly can't decide. Who would you sell it to that would actually pay? What do I identify as? I'm a woman with a genetic disorder called Turner's syndrome. My body is missing the parts of the DNA code that are responsible for reproduction. So I am a genetic dead end. And it's painful to deal with. And I'm still struggling to accept that motherhood will never be mine unless we're able to finally make some big money and be able to adopt a kid. But
I am back.
That was really quick.
I was being dumb at first. It's like, daily limit exceeded. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I do a $100 transaction, and then I'm like, okay. And then I use a $200 one, and then it's like, suddenly, oh, I'm not.
That's weird.
I'm like, that's dumb.
Mo says that I look like Roma, the anti-feminist.
I can kind of see it.
Right?
Roma's pretty.
I don't have any
Chloe
sisters.
Roma is, I think a Chloe is her name.
All I know is she's the kind of woman I could be friends with and hang out with. I believe in everybody getting the same amount of love and care and thoughtfulness. I only have one younger brother, and he is happily married and living in Oregon. I wish I could be in Oregon. Oh, thank you guys. My throat's a little sore, so I'm not up for singing today, but I will let you know when I am up for it. If I ever tried cracked. That sounds like something that I definitely should look into. You say it's a tens unit. Would you be able to send me a link on how to find that stuff? Because that sounds interesting if it was able to help you get through 2 major back surgeries. Well, thank you guys. Oh, I appreciate the kind words. Can I burp, talk, and fart at the same time?
That's how you take a screenshot. No.
I'm not good at multitasking. I've belched while talking before. The reactions I get are always entertaining to me. I'm a very small woman, 5'1", and I barely reach 110 pounds with my hair soaking wet. So I am small. But I have let out some really loud burps that have actually turned some heads, and I found it funny every time. My husband thinks I'm an excellent kisser. Wouldn't you agree?
Hell yeah.
So handsome. My zodiac, I don't follow that. I don't believe in horoscopes, but according to their system, I would be an Aquarius. Well, thank you for the kind words and the compliments. My day is going pretty decent. Working DoorDash right now. Hoping, well, actually, no, not right now. We just ended that shift. We're going to get errands taken care of now. And I want to know what your day is like. What you're up to. I want this to be a chill live stream channel where everyone just hangs out casual, talking about whatever. Thank you, Sam. My husband is a really cool dude. He has shown more patience with me than any other human I've known. And I'm thankful for that every day.
You better be.
Thank you, Chichi. I really appreciate that. Every prayer helps. And I truly am thankful for your guys' kind words. If there's anything you're going through that is causing you stress or pain, let me know and I can pray for you.
Jeez, man, move.
If it's an embarrassing or awkward thing you're going through and you don't want to say it, just say, I'm going through some stuff and could use some prayer. And that way we can all pray for you without knowing the specifics. God knows our heart's intent, and He knows everything that we know and more.
We made it.
And so we did. So I have faith in God knowing what you guys are going through, what you need prayer for.
Can you get the check?
Yeah. Right there. No, he's happy I'm vlogging. He's just got one of those faces that looks like he's upset when he's resting. I have that condition too. So I have to almost overcompensate by smiling all the time. Otherwise, I look like I'm considering ripping your throat out.
Watch it,
Like-
bitch.
Like, I'll give my best neutral resting face that I can. That's
Also,
my resting
I'm
face.
tired, dog.
Yeah.
I'm an insomniac. Fuck. I hardly ever sleep. And when I do, it's not even good sleep.
No.
Use a signal next time. Ass hot.
Too many of those.
My friend, he does not wear the Gucci flip-flop.
Right. My husband is also Aquarius. Am I scary? What do you mean by scary? Like, I need you to be specific.
I think the word they meant to use is intimidating.
Oh, intimidating.
It's often confused as scary.
I don't think I've ever intimidated anybody.
She's like Baby Groot, y'all. Ah!
Yeah, pretty much.
She thinks she's all.
I got
Really, it's just a little.
that screw body.
You need to cut off those bangs.
Yeah, those are bad things.
The only crown here is what you're wearing, baby.
I love it. My
You
resting face
ruined my
isn't
dress.
scary.
Girl, it was ruined the moment you put it on.
I love it. My resting face isn't scary at all. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I think she's cute as a button. But if she thinks she's scary, I'll just call her a bitch. You're acting like a bitch, dude. Chill the fuck out. Why don't you take your muscle relaxer and smoke a bowl and shut up? Have you tried shutting up?
We're both on the autism spectrum. We both have ADHD. And we both are socially weird. So our sense of humor is cracked compared to your typical normie's sense of humor. So if any of our humor that is making us laugh, but it's confusing you guys, it's because we're just weird. We find it funny. Well, thank you for the compliments. Oh, well, I'll give you this one for free. Happy birthday, Britta. I appreciate you taking the time out of your birthday to say I'm very honored, and I hope that your birthday turned out how you hoped it will. I like to say we're like Monica and Chandler on Friends.
I ain't dead yet. Come on, dude. What are you doing? Here, man.
Tell us a joke. I know a bunch of good ones. I have a blonde joke that I really love. This blonde went into an electronics store. She went and she got a sales associate for help saying, I want to buy this TV. Can you ring it up for me? The store associate says, oh, I'm sorry. We don't sell to blondes. Oh, pretty. And so confused but not upset, the blonde left the electronics store and went and purchased a wig. Black. She goes back in, same thing. I'd like to buy this TV. Can you ring it up for me? I'm sorry, we don't sell to blondes. Confused. How the hell do you know? Tell me. Ma'am, microwave oven, not a TV.
You're like 5 hungry beings.